How's it going, guys? It is Nyarly, and it is December. That is the month of Christmas lights, annoying music, blizzards, and Pedora profile pictures. And it is also the last stretch of the year 2019 and the last stretch of the 2010s. First of all, I know I'm super late, but I just want to thank you all so much for helping me reach 10,000 subscribers, and not to mention helping me reach 1,000 Twitter followers. You guys are the best followers anyone could ever ask for, and I cannot thank you enough for helping me get this far. It's honestly kind of hard to believe that most of the big things that have happened to me this decade, at least in terms of being on the internet, have happened at the very end. But anyway, if you couldn't tell by the title of the video, this is going to be a channel update. There are going to be a lot of changes coming up next year, both for my personal life and also for this channel. And now don't worry, this isn't going to be me announcing that I'm going on hiatus for a really long time, or I'm gonna stop doing Megaten for something completely unrelated or anything like that. I mean, Megaten got me this far, so why would I stop? Now, that being said, I do want to branch out and do other stuff besides Megaten. Right now, I'm working on a Danganronpa video, and I also want to cover other franchises that I'm a big fan of, like the Yakuza and the Shadow Hearts franchises. So I'm going to be doing videos on those as well, probably in a sort of video where I just do a quick review of every game in the series. And I've also been starting to get back into watching anime religiously, like I did during my weeboo phase. Right now, I'm currently watching Mirai Nikki, and so far it's pretty good, so I might start doing anime videos in the future as well. If you guys have any recommendations on any anime that I might have missed over the last 7 years, let me know in the comments. Now, in terms of Megaten related stuff for next year, we have Persona 5 The Royal and hopefully Scramble coming out in English soon, which I'll definitely be doing videos about, and hopefully do a review if I can get a review copy. You know, Atlas, you're watching this, you could just hook me up, that would be kind of nice. And I know this is kind of a dead meme at this point, but I do seriously think we'll be getting Shin Megami Tensei 5 updates, if not a Japanese release date next year. Hopefully early in the year, but I'm pretty sure we'll be getting one before the year is over. I'm also planning to do another Megaten challenge run, and while I'm playing, I'm also thinking about streaming it. So right now I'm torn between a no buff run of Nocturne, a no demon run of Devil Survivor 2, or another no fusion run of SMT4 Apocalypse, so let me know what you guys want to see. But outside of the channel, the biggest thing that's going to be happening to me next year personally is that I've been accepted to do a study abroad program in South Korea at Korea University in Seoul. This isn't going to be my first time going out of the country, but it will be my first time on another continent, and there are a lot of things I'm planning to do during my 4 months there. I'm also planning to visit Japan a few times and hopefully make it to Fire Emblem Expo in Tokyo. Now don't worry, this isn't going to mean I'll be uploading less. In fact, if anything, it means I'll be uploading more, since I won't be able to work a job while I'm there, meaning YouTube is going to be my main source of income. The only thing this will really affect is my upload times, because as some of you know, right now I live in Kansas, which is Central Time, and South Korea is 15 hours ahead. The same will be for my stream schedule. Basically, morning for me will be nighttime for you, and vice versa. In the event that you do miss my streams, I'll be uploading recordings of them on my second channel, and if I do vlogs while I'm in Korea, I'll upload those there too. Unfortunately, there is going to be a brief period before the program starts when I won't be uploading as often. The reason for this is because I'm going to need to scrape up as much money as I possibly can for while I'm there, which means I'm going to be working full-time during the break. During this time, I'll probably be doing more unscripted podcasts, since those don't really require any editing, or some more Demons of SMT videos, since those are also pretty short. And I'm also trying to figure out what to do for my 10,000 subscriber special, if I even do one at this point. But that brings me to my next announcement. Starting today, I now have a KoFi account. This is something I've been kind of on the fence about doing for a while now, and at first I thought about opening up a Patreon, but I don't want you guys to think that I'm dividing you or selling out and locking my content behind a paywall, because that's not at all what I'm trying to do. That would actually be kind of hypocritical of me, considering what I've said about Atlas with their DLC, especially with my totally ambiguous upload schedule. With KoFi, if you want to donate, you can just leave me a $3 donation whenever you want, and you'll get featured in the credits of my next video. Again, it's completely optional, and whether anyone does it or not is not going to affect my channel at all. This is just in case you do want to donate some money, now you can. And lastly, I want to share my convention plans for next year. Since I'll be in South Korea for the first half of the year, I won't be able to make it to NakaCon or Anime St. Louis. However, not that I think many of you, if any of you watching this will be there, I will try to attend Fire Emblem Expo in Tokyo. I'm going to try to attend Anime Expo 2, but that's only about 2 weeks after I get back from Korea, so it really all depends on my financial situation. I'm going to try to get a media pass if I can, although my hopes aren't very high. More than likely, I will be able to go to Anime Weekend Atlanta and hopefully NebraskaCon, but what I'm worried about is that since they're waiting till Halloween to have Anime Weekend Atlanta again, I'm afraid it's going to be the same weekend as NebraskaCon. That's exactly what happened this year, and I'm pretty salty about it. But hopefully the same thing won't happen again next year. But yeah, guys, that's about it for this update. This ended up being kind of a short video, but hopefully I'll be able to get at least one more video up before the end of the year. But that's really up to my college schedule. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to rate, comment, and or subscribe if you haven't already, and be sure to check out my other links in the description. I am very much looking forward to next year, and until the next video, I will see you guys later.